Which air sign has the scariest temper? Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, are known for being the cool, collected intellectuals of the Zodiac. They value logic over emotion and communication over conflict. When we think of a scary temper, we usually picture a fire sign screaming or a water sign seeking revenge. Air signs, by contrast, are supposed to be breezy and detached. But we often forget that in nature, air is the only element capable of creating a tornado. Air fuels fire. When an air sign loses their composure, it isn't a tantrum, it is a psychological dismantling. They use their high intelligence to find your weakest points and strike with surgical precision. Today, we are ranking them from the chaotic venter to the sign that possesses a terrifying, icy rage. Rank 3, Gemini. Gemini takes the bottom spot. This might be surprising because Gemini is often considered the craziest air sign. When a Gemini is angry, it is loud, chaotic, and verbal. Ruled by Mercury, they have a weaponized vocabulary. They know exactly what to say to hurt your feelings, and they will scream it at the top of their lungs. However, the reason they rank last on the scary scale is that their anger has no staying power. Gemini is mutable air. Their rage is like a summer thunderstorm, intense, flashy, and over in 5 minutes. They are venting nervous energy rather than holding genuine malice. A Gemini can be screaming at you at 1 p.m. and asking what you want for lunch at 1:10 p.m. It is exhausting and annoying, but it isn't truly terrifying because there is no weight behind it. They don't hold grudges, they just need to let the steam out so they can reset. Rank 2, Libra. Libra falls in the middle, and this is where things get genuinely dangerous. Libra is the sign of peace, balance, and harmony. They will swallow their anger for years just to avoid an awkward conversation. They are the classic people pleasers. But there is an old saying, beware the fury of a patient man. Because Libra is a cardinal sign, they are initiators. When they finally snap, it is not an outburst, it is an explosion. A Libra's anger is scary because it is a blind side. You think everything is fine, and suddenly they are listing every mistake you have made since 2019. They keep a mental receipt of every injustice, every imbalance, and every time you were rude. When they unleash that backlog of repressed rage, it is cold, justified, and devastating. They don't just get mad, they put you on trial, and they have all the evidence to find you guilty. Rank 1, Aquarius. The title for the scariest temper goes to Aquarius. While Gemini screams and Libra explodes, Aquarius does something far worse. They detach. Ruled by Saturn, the planet of restriction, and Uranus, the planet of sudden change, Aquarius possesses a fixed nature that is unyielding. Aquarius anger is terrifying because it is devoid of emotion. They don't yell. They don't cry. They simply flip a switch in their brain. When an Aquarius is truly done with you, they look at you with the cold indifference of a stranger. They view emotions as messy and inefficient, so they simply delete you from their reality. It is the nuclear option of anger. They will ghost you, block you, and act as if you never existed without a shred of remorse. It is a psychological freeze-out that leaves you questioning your own sanity. They don't fight you, they erase you. Conclusion. That is the ranking of air sign tempers. While Gemini is just noise and Libra is a buildup of pressure, Aquarius is a cold, permanent winter. It proves that sometimes silence is much scarier than screaming. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for all the updates.